Hello, everybody. This is Chris Wood here, and I'm Chris Wood. This is Dale Hartwick. He goes between Napanee and Kingston. He needs to be found. He needs to be arrested and charged for being involved with my identity theft. He needs to be arrested and charged for attempted murder with intent to commit for drop charges through Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police for a stabbing he committed back a couple years ago against his wife's boyfriend. Cops that are involved and guilty of full physical identity theft, being in human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, identity thefts, and murders with the intent to commit. Spencer Mills 14716, ex-chief or commander, year 2019, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He is a pedophile sex slave trafficker. Staff Sergeant, years 2019-2021, Robert Kane 7224, is a drug trafficker. Shannon Cork. Robert Lucas. Stacy, a mental health worker, blonde hair. Was Daily Tea Company, Napanee, now Kingston. She left a further distance herself, like a lot of the cops did, transferring in hopes of deniability of their crimes with the lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, stalking, kidnapping, blood and piss stealing, lies, having a hospital, have me falsely charged to buy time to cover up your crimes that you were involved in. Full physical identity theft. I am the end of my bloodline, and these cops, and along with Dale Hartwick, Blair Hardy, Bill Woldridge, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Tony Hearns, Robert Barry, Jimmy Perry, are all, and Ray LeBlanc, who lives behind the pizza shop on Dundas and Center Street, or Dundas and East Street in Napanee. They are human traffickers, sex slave traffickers, drug traffickers with and for O.P.P, who are the most dangerous motherfuckers on the planet because they can be. They have the hospital, they have doctors who are willing to commit and cover their crimes, being accessories to them. They have a justice of the peace. They have their badges, their lies, their credentials, and their false guise of law to fuck families over and to murder for and get away with it, which they are going to if these people are not found. This is a matter of life and death. I want cops arrested and charged, but I'm not going to be killed. I am not going to be shot on sight for wanting them for crimes that they are guilty of for 5 years, along with their human trafficking, inmate drug trafficking pieces of shit garbage who they cannot and will not touch because they are fucking owned. And to the O.P.P cop that drove a blue car, I am in Napanee right now at Royal Motel, approximately 11:50 a.m. O.P.P, blue car, parked right in front of me. As soon as they fucking seen me, they came, they followed me, and then they parked and watched to see what room I was in. This is March 29th, March 30th. Anything happens to me, it will be revenge retaliation. These bastards are very highly dangerous, and they need to be locked up behind bars. More people are going to end up dead, and they will get away with it. Congratulations, you cocksucking fucking pieces of shit. Not only are you guilty of murdering my mother, my 2 dogs, but by doing this to me, you are guilty of murdering an entire bloodline. For one, Jason Van Alstyne, for mistaken identity. You pieces of fucking garbage. This proves just how fucking dangerous you really truly are, O.P.P, and just how fucking psychotic you really truly are. You pieces of fucking shit garbage. Like, I am 51 years old and you are using Dale Hartwick, a piece of shit pedophile. You're using sex offenders because that's exactly what the fuck you are. And I am not taking a fault, no mistaken identity or anything else for O.P.P or their little pieces of shit that they cannot and will not touch because they are own lowlives. You are guilty of domestic terrorism. You are guilty of human rights. You are guilty of medical rights. You are guilty of medical negligence, file falsifications, lies of drug trafficking. You're using poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, and natives. These are hate crimes as well, so public beware. Families are murdered and missing. The natives that are going disappearing, I would check Ontario Provincial Police, specifically the cops named, because they are serial killing, low-life fucking garbage.